Well, today we have a very special Bible. It's called the Biblia Sacra. It's a Hebrew and Greek Bible bound together. And what's interesting about these Bibles is that, at the front of the Bible, you start with Greek. So you start with the New Testament because Greek is read from left to right. So this is the NA 27 Greek text, and starting with Matthew, Mark, Luke, etc., and you get through, and then you end up in the end of the Hebrew Bible. And so if you want to start from the beginning of the Bible, you have to go to the back of the book, and you get the Hebrew, because Hebrew is read from right to left. And so here you have the book of Genesis. It makes it kind of tricky to find these books unless you're quite familiar with it. Nice thick one. This one comes with 4 Beresford ribbons so that you can keep your place well. It's bound. I don't know who did this binding. It's a perfectly clean text block, which is wonderful. And these only come in hardback. They're very, very rare, very difficult to find. And my professor in seminary had one and recommended that we buy that as our Hebrew text. And that's exactly what I went out and did. I think I got it for like $60, which meant I had to miss a couple of meals because I was that poor in seminary. But now these sell for well over $1,000 on the secondhand market because they're out of print. They're very difficult to find, and the people who have them never want to sell them because they're such treasures and they're so useful to have both together. And so this is bound with beautiful hand stitching. You can see that hand stitching there. It's got a very soft lambskin liner. This is a black lambskin liner with what appears to be a tobacco Badalassi Carlo leather that's very soft and supple. Just, holds open right in Genesis. It holds open in Revelation. Oh, well, this would be Matthew. It holds open in a clean text block. So this is quite a priceless treasure that we have here. It still smells so good too. It's almost like it's just been rebound. The gentleman who was selling it on the Facebook group, I told him that he needed to charge more for it, and he said he was happy with the profit margin that he got flipping it. And so I actually offered him about 30% more than what he was asking because I just felt bad picking it up for such a good price. But this is truly a priceless treasure. He could have asked triple, quadruple, almost 10 times what he asked, and I'm sure he would have sold it, though not to me. So, the Biblia Sacra.